axe, axe, axe. Arm, arm, arm. Book, book, book. Ball, the verb to be. Am, is, are. We can use am after I. I am a teacher. The short form of I am is I'm. I'm a teacher. We can use is, verb to have. The verb to have has two forms in the present tense. Have, has. Prepositions. In. The books are in the bag. On. The book is on the desk. In front of. The car is in front of the house. Behind. The boys are behind the tree. Next to. The cinema is next to the post office. Between. The pen is between the pencil and the rubber. Above. There is. There are. There is a pin under the table. There are 3 pins under the table. There is a teacher in the class. There are 2 teachers in the class. Silent letters are letters that are written but not pronounced. Like the letter B in bomb, climb, lamb, some. Like the letter C in muscle, scent, scissors. When we put C and H together, it sounds like ch. Chair, ch, chair. Cheek, ch, cheek. Cheese, ch, cheese. When we put P and H together, it sounds like f. Phone, phone. Photograph, photograph. When we put S and H together, it sounds like sh. Rhyming words. They are words that end with the same sounds. Ale, male, nail, sail, ache, lake, mistake, snake. Addition. We've learnt how to count different things. Now we're going to use counting to add things together. For example, if we want to add 2 apples to 1 apple, then how many apples do we have? We write this as 2 apples plus 1 apple equals. We can find out the total number of the 2 groups of apples by counting them. First, we count the apples in the first group, 1, 2, and then we go on counting the apples in the second group, 3. We put the result after the equal sign. Then we have 2 apples plus 1 apple equals 3 apples. Mental subtraction. We can do subtraction in our minds, as we did with addition. We can do this by keeping the biggest number in our head and putting the smallest number on our fingers, and we keep counting backwards until there's no more numbers left on our fingers. For example, 7 minus 3 equals. We keep 7 in our head and put 3 on our fingers and start counting backwards, starting from the number that comes immediately before the number 7, which is 6. And we keep counting 6, 5, 4. Then 7 minus 3 equals 4. Color mixing. Red and green equals brown. Blue and yellow equals green. Red and blue equals purple. Clock. The clock has 2 hands. This one tells the hours, so it's called the hour hand. This one tells the minutes, so it's called the minute hand. When the minute hand points to 12 and the hour hand points to 1, then it's 1 o'clock. When the minute hand points to 12 and the hour hand points to 2, then it's 2 o'clock. Plant parts. Leaf, flower, stem, fruit, root. Plant needs water, air, sunlight, glass. Cups, glasses, magnifier, plastic, bottle, toys.